Thanks, Logan. Day 3 here at the Health Network Arena in Huntington, West Virginia. So far in team play in Division I, University leads the pack in first place, but in second place is Parkersburg with 229 points, and not too far behind are the South Patriots with 129.5 points. Now in team play, Anaya Powell of Parkersburg pinned Daisy Tomlin in just under 2 minutes with only seconds left on the clock, winning the 120-pound weight class. In the very next match, her sister Amaya Powell also gained a pinfall victory over Maddie Mazzoni. In Division II action, Jake Junkins of Williamstown fell to Blake Ringer of East Fairmont in the 144 weight class as Junkins placed second. Attempting to get his second state title, Dominic Way took on Max Vitale of University, and making quick work of Vitale was Dominic Way, pinning Vitale for the victory and going back-to-back for state championships. For the South Patriots, Avery Ferguson faced Lila Ketterman, where Ketterman was able to gain the pinfall victory with only seconds left in the bout as Ferguson placed second in the 165-pound weight class. Lastly, for Parkersburg South, in the 190-pound weight class, the senior Jesse Adams defeated Emerson Murphy of University, outscoring Murphy 11-2. That'll do it for me here in Huntington and for the West Virginia Wrestling State Championships. Logan, back to you.